Hello, everyone. Welcome back to AHA Radio at Home Action. You're listening to Coach Katarina from Crossover Coaching. So, thank you so much for joining in. And we have a good topic today. And I wanted to start off with a conversation I had with my Chamber of Commerce yesterday. She asked me what were some nuggets that I could share with the business owners that are opening up this week. And as they transition into the various phases of opening, and what are some nuggets I could leave them? So I had to ponder for a moment because there's so many tips and so many great nuggets I could leave, and share. But what came to top of mind was ways to manage and reduce your stress. This whole experience, I feel, has been very, very stressful. And so I think that was, I think that's one of the big nuggets that I could leave was looking at ways to reduce stress and to keep, doing that, looking after yourself and reducing worry and burdens, and with the business side of things, reducing any extra costs that you have. So I think those areas will really help. And but I wanted to add to that. I wanted to add another nugget to that today. And I think another way and it's also a great way to reduce stress, is to spend some time looking at the big picture. So when we are, when an unexpected event happens, we just let the big picture go, and we have to really manage all the details, which is good. It's a good thing. But now that we are going back into the stores, and we can, get back to business as usual, which we hope that we're all striving for, I think it is a good time to really look at the big picture. Because when you look at the big picture, it helps you to let go of all the tiny details for a moment or so, and to put all those details into a better strategy and better perspective and better goal setting. So to have a good, clear, big picture, and also to look at long term. When we look at the big picture, it helps us to look at things long term. So that way we are better prepared. We have a plan, and that really helps to reduce stress as well. So I think, getting your vision really clear, having, re-looking at your big picture, and in doing that, it's a great exercise, and also it just helps you to look at, what are you growing? How can you grow in a better way? What else, what can you create? What can you change? How can you adapt? Small businesses can be more flexible than big, huge corporations and big businesses. So they're able to adapt quickly and be flexible. So if there was ever a time to look at your big picture, it's got to be now. And some key things to think about when you're doing that is to think about how to be more self-sustaining, more self-sufficient, more self-reliant, and you can work together with others to be that and support each other. But it's really important to look at how to be more self-sufficient and self-sustaining. How do you sustain things in the long term? So, and if I think also to realize that this this shutdown that we've had to all deal with the past couple of months, is if anything, it's been kind of a gift, and it's the gift of a great exercise, a great test in how we can open our thinking, expand our thinking, explore, get back to thinking differently, looking outside the box. It's really given us a little bit of a push to do that, which is a gift. It really is. But when you do look at the big picture, you don't get caught up in the details, and it helps you to to really look forward, look ahead, and look around you, and also look within. So, and maybe not in that order, but but you can really take the time to do that. And I think it's great to do that with a coach. It's one of the most rewarding things to do with a coach, is to look at the big picture, because it helps you to look at other perspectives. It helps you to be more observant, and within the conversations, you can really vision a path ahead, because you've got someone to bounce ideas off of. You've got someone to ask you the questions that encourage the insight that you need and the perspectives that you need. And then it makes it easier for your decision making and your goal setting and so forth. So, and also to be prepared, be more prepared, and with a plan, and with the ideas, and the and the nuggets that really connect to you and really propel you forward. Okay, I think that's it for today. Those were the topics of today, and I hope that those little nuggets really help you out and help you to tap into your resourcefulness, and all the tools you have that you can put into the big picture. Okay, so thanks again for listening in. I really appreciate it. I'm wishing you all a great weekend, and I hope you've had a really good, smooth opening week of transitioning, and enjoyed every moment of seeing your loyal customers, and that have dropped by to visit you this week. Okay, and wishing you all the best next week, and we'll chat soon. Thanks for listening in again, and bye for now.